Divine Pisces, what's shaking bacons? It's Carrie. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support that you show my channel. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. I send all of the love and support right back to you. Hope everybody's doing as super fly as I am. We're going to jump off into a Divine Pisces collective energy read and see what's popping off for somebody out there today. Just a friendly reminder, y'all, that all of my readings are timeless. That means that you can run across any of my readings at any time and they can resonate with you. The Divine Creator would like you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading does resonate with your soul or not, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay. I just saw leadership, but it flipped back over, and now I'm seeing success. Let's go ahead and try this one more time. Protection. Anyway, I already did all my shuffling and my praying. What do we got? Resilience. Well, damn. I like that energy. Nine of Wands energy is coming up right away. Resilience. Persistence. Equilibrium on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's real balanced out here. Balanced, resilient, strong, graceful. I feel the energy. I don't know why I'm being guided to the book on this one. Okay. So, there might be a task that you have that you have to undertake that will be difficult, unpleasant, or inconvenient. It may affect other people's feelings, but you are obliged to make sure that you are safe and provided for. When our physical needs are not met, elevating the mind and soul can sound impossible. Use your positive attitude and steady temperament to avoid focusing on feelings of guilt or doubt. Dealing with adversity makes us much more resilient, and it does the same for others. We cannot shield our loved ones from difficulties. But we can be there to hold their hand and offer our understanding and empathy. You are making the right move. What I get from that right away is that your resilience in some sort of situation here is making something much easier for you to deal with. But I feel like there are important people that you have had to leave behind. Who might be dealing with some things that 333 are really rough. And it's like it says we cannot shield our loved ones from difficulties, but we can be there to hold their hand when they decide to come back around, or yes. Okay. Well, that's a difficult that's difficult to even think about. So for somebody, it could be a kid that you had to leave behind or something like that, that you really didn't have a choice in the matter. For others, it could be a friend, even a family member that maybe didn't make the same choice that you did as far as getting away from the dysfunction. Anyway, let's keep going here. What do we need to see in this energy, please? Overall energy. Okay, the Witch of Freedom. We've had that several times. Sickle of Saturn on the bottom of the deck. We're going to take that too. 42 and 74. The Witch of Freedom and Sickle of Saturn. 42 could be maybe somebody's age. Doesn't have to be. It is for somebody though. Who sows the wind shall reap the storm. Self-centeredness, envy, lack of knowledge and experience, plan for failure, attacking a stronger contender. Okay, so you've also had to be resilient through some sort of attacks here. Let's see what sickle of Saturn is. 1974 could be significant to somebody, or 75. Wise usage of resources, discipline, control, emphasis on career and money, introversion, and pragmatism. So it's clear that you had a lot more discipline than whoever this is that you feel like you may have left behind, that you didn't want to leave behind. That's a rough go, man. This feels like it's going to be a deep reading. Okay. What else do we need to see here? Overall energy. No time cards. No yes or no cards. It said it's changing. We have satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, chocolate. I'm also getting a justice energy from Libra right there. Possibly judgment as well. With the 9, I'm getting hermit energy. Also the 9 of Wands. Okay, treating yourself. Sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, the good stuff. Do things right, celebration, and elevated mood. Somebody might really like chocolate out here. Bottom of the deck. 7 energy. Chariot energy is coming through. Wow. Cancer. Yeah, Cancer energy. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible. Magic and unicorns and rainbows. Aspire, happily ever after. So it seems that you had to be real resilient through some sort of situation here that ended up bringing you a lot of satisfaction and a lot of, let's say, 10 of Cups energy. Happily ever after. Divine love. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take this one too. 79, 1979 could be significant. Or 97. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is this? What's going on here? One card at a time. Please and thank you. Well, 9 of Cups. Satisfaction. 8:11 on the clock. This is giving me this chocolate energy too. So yeah. 9 of Cups energy is beautiful. It's material content. It's emotional content. Things look to be like they're going really well in your life. Okay, Spirit, what else? Hangman energy here. Maybe somebody is going through some sort of spiritual awakening here. This is funny. Okay. All right, so the 5 of Cups just kind of came out sideways, and it's kind of flipping into the reverse, which tells me that maybe this Hangman energy is you learning to accept the truth of something that's happened here. And right here I see the 9 of Wands and the Hermit peeking out. Which is what I was getting from that chocolate card. And there's the 10 of Cups. Okay. Alright, so it looks to me like there's radical acceptance significant here. Maybe about a past situation. Temperance and the Chariot. Radical acceptance about a past situation here. and triumph over that. Maybe triumph over some sort of feeling of being left out in the cold or some sort of feeling of lack. Tell me more. We have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Maybe you left a situation where people were choosing not to do some sort of work on themselves here. Knight of Pentacles reverse is, you know, halted. Not even able to move forward in something here. By their own choice, though. This is free will. You had to accept the fact that everybody has free will, and goodness, okay. There's the Judgment that I just called out. If you hear my stomach, you can take it as confirmation or just ignore it. Okay, so Judgment energy's here. You had to take accountability here, and this is why you're sitting in Nine of Cups energy. Because you have radical acceptance, and you heeded the call to do some sort of work on yourself, right? But other people from your past chose not to do this. And that's why they're sitting in Hangman energy. I don't feel this Hangman is actually your energy, unless it was past energy, right? Because you went through Hangman in order to accept the truth, accept reality for what it was, right? But these other people down here are in Hangman because they're choosing not to do some sort of work here. They're choosing not to let go of the past. Seven of Swords energy. Maybe they're choosing to be deceptive. King of Swords energy. You accepted the truth. You did. And now you're speaking the truth. You're speaking your truth. Maybe you're cutting through some sort of confusion and illusion by speaking your truth here. Tell me more. Whoa. Yes, you're exposing something. Betrayal, possibly. Three of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. See my eye roll, socks. Anyway, bottom of the deck is the Sun. And the Ten of Cups with Temperance and the World. Whoa. So, yes, you've completed karmic cycles here that other people are choosing to, you know, continue in their denial about. That's a rough go, man. And that's why these were just turned around in my hand, too. That's why these people are still like this. Unable to complete cycles, unable to let go of the past. All out of whack. No equilibrium. Okay. 1311. So the Six of Pentacles. So Three of Swords, first of all, is serious betrayal. There's some sort of betrayal in love here. Heartache. Okay. Maybe it hurt for you to accept the truth. And that's okay. Six of Pentacles tells me that there's... that you're generous and you're, you know, you like to give and receive equally. Something's coming in quickly for you, I feel. You could have a lot of eyes on you, Divine Pisces. What's the Nine of Cups, please? Okay, maybe you are very, very satisfied behind the scenes here. Keeping your satisfaction maybe to yourself. That way other people can't come in and try and ruin it. Maybe you are satisfied when it comes to some sort of leap of faith that you took. Some sort of something that was uncertain actually turned out to be really, really good in your life. Hierophant. Well, damn. Hierophant on top of the Hangman? Well, the Hierophant is somebody who's trustworthy. The Hierophant is somebody who might have a very high spiritual title here. I feel that's your energy. This is definitely talking about what I was saying before, that you had to go deep within here. I'm feeling Hermit energy. Had to go deep within and learn to accept the truth for what it was. You had to accept the call here. Well, you didn't have to, but you did. And that's the difference between you and these people in the past. they don't have to, and they're choosing not to. I think you felt something deep within saying that you had to. And that's what you went with, and that's okay. Not everybody... You're a one-of-a-kind type of energy, Divine Pisces. And not everybody is like you. Tell me about this... There could be a business organization or an institution also that could be stuck somehow. I have to be honest here. I am seeing the Hierophant in reverse in my mind's eye. I don't know why yet. But there's something going on with somebody who's very untrustworthy, somebody who likes to take shortcuts, cut corners, step on other people's heads. I just heard rampage. I don't know what this means yet. What's the Five of Cups reverse? I feel like this Queen of Swords, sorry, I had to say Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant here. I feel this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and I'll tell you why. What you had to accept the truth about here is somebody who is a gold digger. Somebody who is just out for money. A very disingenuous, inauthentic type of person here. And Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. I was asking about the Queen of Pentacles when I looked at the bottom of the deck, and here it is. There could have been some sort of crime committed here to burden somebody. Seven of Cups tells me that this person's a liar, and they like to confuse other people in order to get what they want. This is somebody that you had to accept the truth about, and that's okay. There could be some proof coming out about this energy. Okay. Well, what's the judgment, please? Wow. I was feeling this energy from the beginning of the reading. Yes, you went deep within here and answered the call. You went deep within and took some sort of accountability for maybe for not accepting the truth before, right, High Priestess? And that's why you were able to complete this cycle. That's why you are very comfortable financially. That's why you're now standing 10 toes down in your destiny. Okay. What's the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Okay. One card at a time, please and thank you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Who's slowed down here? What is this? Somebody's trying to slow you down as well. Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, because somebody wants to rob people. This person's entirely all the way slowed down. It's their own energy that's slowing them down, though. But they're trying to slow you down. They could be trying to control something of yours, finances. Yeah, keep you stuck or stagnant. I don't know who this is to you yet. It's so funny. This is funny. Okay. I wasn't ready yet, but we did get two cards out here for the Six of Cups in reverse. And it's the Six of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. Here's the Seven of Swords in the upright. Here's the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody in this past energy, this Queen of Pentacles reverse, I feel. Whoever this is to you, we don't know yet. Or you probably know. Anyway, something's being caught here. Something that they did in the past is being caught. Something that they could have stolen from you is being found out, has been found out, has been discovered. Some sort of discrepancy maybe has been discovered here. Okay, something's being exposed. Well, that's beautiful right at the beginning of the reading. Something that somebody toiled and labored over for a very long time. They're not getting a return on their investment. Okay, so what's this King of Swords? Could be because you're exposing the whole situation. Maybe by the truth that you're speaking. Defending yourself against attacks here and unwarranted competition, right? This person could be about to transition, all right? So they could be older. They don't have to be. The energy that I'm getting is definitely somebody who's stuck in their ways, somebody who chose to ruin their own life by the energy that they put out towards other people. That's why they're completely slowed down here. Okay, they're unreliable. They're not dependable. They're also non-committal, or they don't like doing the work. This person's completely unhealed. That's why they choose to compete with you. Anyway, tell me what the King of Swords is, please. What are we speaking our truth about? Someone's real intelligent here. Somebody has a real control over their mind. One card, please. Spirit's so funny. We have the Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's going to jail for some money here that they tried to steal from this King of Swords energy in the upright. This person who's very resilient. This is who they stole from. My goodness. The Star energy. This feels like it's in reverse for you, but I feel like it's in the upright for whoever this is stuck in the past. I do. The Star tells me that you've done a lot of healing when it came to this situation, especially under the Hermit and the Judgment here. You definitely answered the call, and now you're working on your higher calling with the Star energy. Breaking some sort of glass ceilings, pushing boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Somebody does not like that you do that. And so they want to ruin you. They want to destroy your life. Because they didn't answer their own call, and so they couldn't do this. But they want what you get from it. Like, they want the money that comes with it. They want the fame that comes with it. They want everything that comes with it, but they don't want to do the work. They'd rather just destroy other people's lives and get over on them in order to get what they want. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Swords then. I just saw the Six of Swords, so you're moving on from heartbreak. You are. About to receive some sort of wish fulfillment here. Ah, yes. As I said, the energy who this Three of Swords belongs to is the Nine of Cups reverse. Very greedy, very materialistic. Okay, very dissatisfied. Smug even. Just like I said, they're unable to get what you have because they go about it the wrong way. Okay. What's the, so I happen to think this Nine of Cups reverse belongs to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. They could have intercepted some sort of gift that you were supposed to receive. Please don't tell me this is what I saw. Okay. I thought I saw something else. Thought I saw the Hangman. But we have the Page of Swords here. So somebody's going to watch you receive some sort of gift here that they try to steal from you. All right. I like that energy. Knight of Wands here. The World. You passionately completed a cycle here. Karmic cycle that was really burdening you. And now things are moving in your direction very quickly. All right. Rapid movement. Okay, so let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 2.